Hello, Falafel Jr. Welcome to Week 1, 2020. Hope everybody's doing okay, getting through this year. It's been a rough one for a lot of people, but fantasy football is back, so I hope it's a welcome respite from what this year has been. I don't know if you guys remember, but Steve used to do these back in the day, in the old app days, but he stopped doing them because, Steve. So I've told him I ain't got much going on. I'll take him over. Okay, so you guys are going to be looking at my mug for the next 16 weeks. Got an issue with that? Take it to Steve. Let's go ahead and get on with it here. You got the highest kite award. This is the highest scoring team every week. That is Showcase 4 this week. Yeah, Kyler with a huge game running over Elliott's 49ers. I know that made you sad, but it's beautiful for me to watch. And then you had Adams, you had Noah Fant. New Orleans defense is good performance all around. Sloppiest woman in the bar. This is the lowest scoring team of the week. That's Battleborn Case. You had 6 people in the single digits, only scored 80 points. And you had 0 points from Galladay and the Chicago defense, so tough break there. Galladay ended up not playing, so I'm without him in a few leagues, kind of killing me too. Who let you in? This is Gates with 114 over Battleborn Case, so just tough week 1 all the way around, but good job, Gates. Beat it by 34 points. The baddest bench goes to Showcase 4. Have the highest scoring team and the highest scoring bench. That's nice to have in a 14-team league. You had 76.9 points on your bench, so good week 1 by you, but still a lot of season left. I wouldn't get cocky. Tighter than Crab's Vagina, this is Tram with 102.98 points to 100.46 for Will. So they had a tight one there, only a couple points. Milk was a bad choice. This is the person that if you would have started somebody on your bench instead of somebody else, you would have won your game. That goes to Bosch this week. You decided Jonnu, Visca, or Corey Davis, who you had on your bench, over either Connor or Fournette, you would have won. But I think if we saw those big games coming from them, we'd probably all be a little bit better at DFS. And the fucking Chuck Norris Award. This is the person that scored the most points but lost. That goes to Zach Apt. 115 points. You would have beat 10 teams in the league, but you just happened to be playing one that you wouldn't. That's fantasy. Alright, let's move on to see what we got going this next week. I'm going to do matchup of the week every week. Sometimes it'll be undefeated teams, just who I think is the best matchup that week, the closest matchup, playoff implications. It'll evolve over the year. But this week it's Gates. You got Carson, Ridley, and Lockett all coming off of big games versus Showcase 4 with Devontae Adams, highest scoring team last week. That should be a good one. You got a 1-0 Army Dan versus 1-0 Tram. Little Army-Navy battle there, so that's a good rivalry to watch. You got John Bosch and Will, both looking for your first win, both 0-1. Same thing with Robin Elliott, both 0-1, looking for your first win. So starting off 0-2 is never fun. You got 1-0 P. Dolo versus 0-1 Zach Apt. So then you got 0-1 Trade Fantasy versus 1-0 Jason Tram. So see how that goes, and I'm glad you're doing better there, Tram. I know you had that early this summer. It's good to see you recover. And then you got 1-0 CB versus 0-1 Battleborn Case. So let's see if you can bounce back this week. And if you can't, okay. Alright, that's it. I'll be seeing you next week and every week until the fantasy season's over. I look forward to seeing one of you in Falafel Jr. next year. I'll be the guy that's the defending champ. Alright, take care.